What's up, everybody? It's Wednesday. Back, abs, and core. As usual, we got a rocket lineup of cool kettlebell exercises we're going to run through, strengthen the core, get a little bit of conditioning, and just try to get a little bit better today. Check it out. We're going to use our typical format of couplets and triplets. Section 1, we're going to do a variation of the Turkish Getup. It's called the Gladiator. It's a really cool variation that some of you more seasoned kettlebell lifters who have been doing the Getup for a while, you can probably explore that. If not, it works just fine with your own body weight is another option, or you can always regress to the classic Turkish Getup or even the half Getup if you need to. But we're going to show something a little different today. We're going to blend that with single arm swings. So section 1 is just swings and Getups. Classically done, classic hardstyle kettlebell programming, but we're going to tweak that Getup a little bit. Okay. Section 2, we're going to go with deadlifts, rows, planks, floor presses. We've got the single leg deadlift, the Renegade Row, and the double alternating floor press, but we're going to do it with the bicycling of the legs, which is my own personal twist on it, and hard on the abs. I love it myself. Third section, we're going to bring in the Bulgarian bag. It's a tool you guys have probably seen me use on some of the other channels. I'm a big mace, Bulgarian bag enthusiast, unconventional fitness training, not just kettlebells. So we're going to incorporate that in for today's workout by request. And I gave some options on some other things that you can do if you don't have a Bulgarian bag, like sit-throughs and figure eights and kneeling halos. There's a lot of things you can just swap that out with really quick if you don't have a Bulgarian bag. But we're going to try to bring in Bulgarian bag today for just the classic exercise, the spin. And that's in there with some overhead marching because, you know, it's Veterans Day, so overhead march with a salute. And some Bulgarian bag and a candlestick. Okay, so we're going to smash abs today. It's going to be a good workout. I want you to clear your space, and we're going to go over what's called the Gladiator Getup. It's an old yoga-style Turkish Getup. I've seen it done more with lighter bells. Really a cool variation of the Turkish Getup that can be done with your own body weight. So we're not going to go heavy today. We're just going to feel it out. If you're seasoned and you're experienced and you know this thing, hey, today's your day to rock this thing out. Bringing back an old timer here. Otherwise, check this out. We're just going to, instead of doing the Turkish Getup, which has a sit-up on the very bottom, right? You end up finishing with the kettlebell here, like on the abs. We're going to slide in there with a side plank and not do the sit-up portion today, which would be, I guess, like an extreme gladiator. But a traditional gladiator Getup, check this out. You got the kettlebell above your head, right? These we're going to start from the top, by the way. So you're going to reverse lunge back, windshield wiper, open everything out. Now, here's where the gladiator kind of comes in. I've got to get into a side plank from here. So hand goes down, leg goes out. There's the base leg. Now, the second leg is just going to go right behind it and base on the floor. Side of my foot, pack both shoulders. And I've got, I'm going to have a light bell here. So I need to be packing this shoulder really tight, packing the top shoulder, squeezing the handle, making my body really tight. Now to get out of here, here's the tricky part. I do the top leg first. I bring the top leg bent. That gives me some support to bring the knee through and finish the Getup the same way that I came back down. Okay, let's take a look at that again. Opposite leg goes back, just how you would typically start a Getup, but here's where the trick comes in. Instead of just sliding that leg through, we're going to base on that leg and hang out right here in the side plank. Okay, 3 count. Take the top leg off first, then the bottom leg, and then finish that baby off. Okay, so there's no sit-up on this one. In the very bottom of the Getup, it's a side plank. We're just sliding in there. Now, as you notice, this requires an extremely strong shoulder pack and upper body strength like crazy. So, if that's not you and you're still working on your shoulder packing and you haven't really gotten too familiar with the Turkish Getup yet, regress to the classic version of the Getup or even a half Getup on this one today. So we're just going to slide that side plank in. Okay? Let's practice one more time. This time around, let's pack the shoulder as hard as you can, not just on the top side that obviously has the kettlebell. The bottom shoulder needs to be packed like crazy. That thing needs to be crunched to protect your shoulder from jamming up into your ear, and then we have like an injury here. Okay, so check it out one more time, practice again. imaginary kettlebell above the head. And by the way, when we get to the working sets, you can do this with your own body weight. That's fine. I'd rather you do that and at least try to move through it if you have the capabilities to work like this. So pack shoulder, reverse leg back, boom, boom. Just as you would a normal Turkish Getup, but here's the trick. Stick this leg out and base with it. Rise up, pack that bottom shoulder, pack that bottom shoulder, pack that bottom shoulder. Now we gotta get out of here. Top leg first, bottom, straighten everything out, tight, finish. Okay? So that would be the Gladiator style of Turkish Getup. Okay? 1 rep per side would be a whole set. That's all we're gonna do it at once. Okay? We're gonna pair that up with the 1-arm swing. Okay? Classic kettlebell swing. You might have a different bell for this, might be the same. So when we swing it, 1 bell, you're gonna get a nice back swing out of this. Okay? More than you would probably the 2-arm swing for some of you, at least if you have my body type. You'll get a nice rock and back swing. The other hand's gonna travel back behind you. And when you stand up and squeeze everything just like a regular swing, we're gonna end up right here in front. The top arm will be bent, the kettlebell will be floating a little bit. Your second hand is hanging out right here, we're still tight. It trails back. Same lockout you would give a classic 2-handed swing. Nothing changes. You tend to get lazy on these easier swings like the hand-to-hand swing and the 1-arm swing, but the technique is not to do that. Don't get into these real lazy sport swings unless you're doing kettlebell sport, but we're not. We're trying to get stronger. So these lazy kettlebell sport swings aren't going to work for what we're trying to do. We want to go 10 reps. We want to get stronger. We want those legs. We want that cardio. So I'm going to grip the handle. I'm going to pack my shoulder. This hand's going to trail back. Okay, hand-to-hand swing to change. Okay, everything is the same as the 2-handed swing, but just have 1. So try to make it the same. Don't get lazy with it. Don't start rotating and getting lazy with the hips. Make everything straightforward. Keep it all the same, just like you would a 2-handed swing. That's the fight, is to not get crooked and get lazy and start twisting and turning. Okay, got that down, guys? Section 2, we'll get there. We've had some single leg deadlifts in the workout recently, so we're going to go single kettlebell, single leg deadlift, and then we're going to pair up your horizontal pushing and pulling with the Renegade Row and the floor press. That's a classic upper body combo that just shreds everything. Okay, and third set, we're spinning. So if you guys don't have any questions, let's go to the workout. What we're going to do is 1 Gladiator Getup per side and 10 1-arm swings on each side. Okay? That's a 10-minute block that we're going to work with. Okay, so I'm going to have my Gladiator bell here so you guys can see. And then we'll drag this belt out when it's ready. Slide it up. Okay, I got some of the heavies here. Okay, 10-minute block, you guys can see. Okay, Gladiator Getup going down. If not, regress it to a classic Turkish Getup, just work on that, or the half Getup for 3 to 5 reps, which is just the sit-up portion, okay? All right, let's do it, guys. Section 1, 10 minutes. This is a cool Turkish Getup variation. Feel free to go with your body weight or as light as you need to. Only ramp up the weight when you feel ready. And you're going to have, if you're ever doing this on your own, I recommend putting this early in the workout because it kind of fries everything. Like I wouldn't try this exercise after a bunch of floor presses and you've just, pressed out your arms. Do this earlier in the workout. It's more demanding. Those lifts should come earlier in the workout, and then some of the more simple and fun workout exercises can slide in there at the end of the workout. That's how I usually like to do it. Okay, here we go. Section 1, Gladiator Getup. 5, 4, 3, 2, 10 minutes. Here we go. Okay. Bell gets up any way you want. Clean and press or snatch. Opposite leg back. Turn it sideways, windshield wiper. Open out. Hinge. Base leg, top leg. Hang out, hang out, hang out, hang out, hang out. Top leg returns, allows for the bottom leg. Straighten everything out. Lunge up. Change sides. There we go. Second side. Opposite leg back. Turn it sideways. Open out. Hinge over, find the floor. Base leg. Top leg. Packing those shoulders hard, packing those shoulders hard. Top leg. Base leg. First lift down. Takes a minute. 10 one-arm swings per side. There we go. Change hands. One round down. Took 2 minutes. Rest yourself 30 to 60 seconds. We're going to do it again. Let's see. Okay. So you finish the first set, you realize whether that get-up's a good thing for you or not. If not, regress back to the classic version, go back to the beginning of the video, watch the instruction again, or just move on to another version. Okay, cool version here though. Okay, set 2. Gladiator Getup. Let's go. If you need more rest, take more rest. Okay. Opposite leg back. Turn it sideways. Open out. Hinge. Find the floor. Base leg. Top leg. Top leg comes off. Bottom leg. Straighten out. Straighten out. Lunge up to finish. Opposite leg back. Open, turn, hinge. Base leg. Top leg. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Shoulders are packed hard. Top leg off. Bottom knee down. Finish this bad boy off. Woo. Second set. 10 swings. Let's go. Keep that same intensity like it's your two-hand swing. Two down. Catch your breath. Try 16. There's 30. If you need a little longer, take a little bit longer. 45 should be enough for me. I'm going to go up in weight now. Let's see what it looks like. Add 16 kilos. Okay. Bells up. Gladiator Getup, set 3. Opposite leg back. turn it sideways, hinge, find the floor, base leg, top leg, hold, 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 top leg, bottom leg, straighten out, lunge out. Opposite leg back, turn it sideways, open out, hinge, find the floor, base leg, top leg, hold, hold, pack, shoulders, hard as you can, as hard as you can. Top leg off, bottom knee down. Woo. Oh, it's been a minute since I did those. God. Feels good. All right, 10 swings, baby. One more set to go. Let's give it a try. What do we got? What do we got? All right, last set. Bells up, one last rep, guys, here we go. Up any way you want. Opposite leg back. Turn it sideways, open, hinge, find the floor. Base leg, top leg, hold, hold, pack, shoulders, hard, top leg off, bottom knee down, straighten out, adjust lunge, stand up. Bell up on the other side, opposite leg back, turn it sideways. Open, hinge, find floor. Base leg, top leg, hold, pack, shoulders, hard, both of them. Top leg, bottom knee, straighten out, lunge out. That is the Gladiator Turkish Getup. Body weight, light bells, it works, man. That is a crazy exercise. Leave no tenant. Every tenant pays rent in that exercise. Last exercise, guys. 10 one-arm swings. Block one is done. Keep them fiery, keep them fierce, keep them violent, keep them squeezy. 4 rounds down. Take a break, guys. Okay. Second round. Grab some water, catch your breath. I need 2 bells here. I need my doubles. And I need a single. Right here and right there. Okay, so next section, you need a simple setup like this. A single kettlebell and a pair of doubles. So we're going to pair together the single leg deadlift, 5 reps on each side, and that is where if the bell's in the right, we're going to contralaterally load it in the other leg. Bell in the right, balancing on the left leg, take the other leg off, tap the ground under control, stability, stability, and then we're going to stand up and tap the foot on the top. I don't want to be up here fighting for balance. I want to regain balance by tapping on the top, and the lift starts here, so I take the leg off. Inhale down, whoosh, come back up, maybe not on the mat, let me show you here. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Okay, 5 reps on each leg, contralaterally loaded. Renegade Row, 5 and 5, king of the plank strengtheners. So your legs are going to be wider than the bells are, that way you can off shift to one side, row the bell up, put the hand down over here, off shift to this hand, pull this bell up. Alternate sides, so we're training upper body, push, pull, and core, without moving your head or your belly button. That pairs well with the floor press, and I got a sweet little trick to it today. So when we do our floor press, I'm going to try to incorporate a bicycle. Again, if this is not your thing, leave the bicycle part out, totally okay. But as we get our alternating floor presses going, right, left, can you time the legs at the same time? 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. So as you press, you're alternating with the bicycle. That's what this parentheses addition is. If you can get it. If not, then just leave them down if it's throwing you off. Leave them down and do a classic 10 rep alternating floor press. But if you can incorporate the bicycle, it just adds that much more abs to it. I like that one. So, kind of a cool section. Classic core exercise. The single leg deadlift is like the windmill of the lower body. It's slow on the way down, quick on the way up. It's got that super long bracing quality. So, same speed you would take a windmill, same attitude that you would take a windmill. Low repetition, high bracing. And then we're going to work on the horizontal push-pull. Okay? Planking's in there, hollow position's in there. Let's get it, guys. Okay? Start about 15 seconds there. Section 2, deadlift, plank, row, floor press, abs. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. Single leg deadlift. Left leg first. I'm going to stride back to get this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set that baby down. Now let's try the plank to row, 5 and 5. Down. Floor press. This one's kind of cool. Watch. You guys can see? Okay. Okay. Pick them up classically. Roll to one side. Bring it up on the shoulder. Easy grab on the other one. Punch one up. Bring up the opposite knee. 1, 1, 2, 2. 10 reps per side. That is the alternating floor press with bicycle. Kind of feel like an upside down turtle. One down. Rest 30 seconds or so. Let's go again. Okay. Adjust your single leg deadlift weight. And by all means, if you want to hit doubles on this one, you can. I just happen to like this one for my core. Contralaterally loaded across the body like that, which means sideways, right hand, left leg. Here we go. Round 2. Single leg deadlift. We're going to start from the top this time. I like that better. Dig the feet in the ground, grip the floor, heel contact. Now I feel stuck to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bad one. That leg needs some practice, obviously. Take those slow for me. Here's one I can crank. Let's go. 5 and 5 on the Renegade. Pack and shoulders hard. Down. Set 2. Roll. Pop it up on the shoulder. Ooh, good exercise. I like that one. 2 down. Single leg dead, baby. Slower section. If you don't need as much break, you can take less. If you're going heavy, take what you need. Set 3. Here we go. Third side down. Count 5 Renegade Row. End of 3. Burn him. Three down. One more. All right, guys, one more. We can do it. Deadlift first. Here we go. Whew. Woo. Last 2 sets. Plank row. Whew. One more. Last set of floor press. It works on your brain too. Finish that round, guys. Take a few seconds off. Also, dry your hands before this section if you're doing Bulgarian bag. That's how we get in shape, baby. A little bit of cardio even on core day. Who does cardio and core at the same time? We do. Okay, so if you don't have a Bulgarian bag, you can totally substitute with kettlebell halos for 10 reps in each side. Mace swings, figure 8 to hold, sit throughs. I gave a few options in the private group, but substitute this exercise for something that kind of fits, 7 or 10 reps that are kind of quick. no more than 30 seconds. So these bags here you see on the side of my gym house, they're for spinning around the head. I have some instructionals up, but for crash course, if you haven't learned how to use these yet, I would rather you do the instructional portion first rather than just trying to learn it in 2 minutes like I'm going to try to explain. But nevertheless, substitute or experiment. So when I spin these things, I want my body going opposite of the bag. See how the bag goes to the right, I go to the left, they cross each other in the middle. That's what I'm using to move the bag. Okay? I don't want to stand still and muscle it side to side. I'd rather just swing my body weight side to side. Okay, the arms are relaxed here. I got the grip going. Now, pull it a little higher. Pull, 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 pull. Once you get comfortable with that, okay, we're going to pull it behind the head and try to land softly here. Just one time. Kick it off and go around. Bring it up around the head. And off. When we actually spin these things, they're not really going to touch you. Okay, but if you notice, it's rather quick. Let me show you an actual spin. Okay? So as the bag comes around the head, I want to turn and whip the bag across, ride the wave, pull it up, get this arm to clear the head, the bag is behind me, and I turn it with my body. Ride the wave around the front, ride the wave, lift, lift, punch, punch, drag, drag. Lift, punch, drag. Lift, punch, drag. Okay? Rather ferocious core exercise, cardio up the yin-yang. Practice a little bit. I have some of the instructionals on my Unconventional Athlete page. We have a ton of them. So 10 reps per set would be a good spin. We want to keep this thing low around the head. We don't want to be spinning above the head with straight arms. I want to peel this thing around my head as tight as I possibly can. That's the game, not how fast and how high you can go. Okay? All right, we're going to blend that with some overhead marching because today is Veterans Day. So kettlebell above your head, marching, 10 reps on each side. Veterans Day for the vets. Bulgarian Bag Spins, Candlestick leg raises. Okay, 10-10-10 format, 10 minutes. Let's rock this baby out. Put this here, and this back, and this here. Rest as needed. They're just going to chop it down for 10 minutes. You need to get at least 3 rounds. 4 is pushing it. I might get 4. 10 minutes of work. Here we go. Veterans Day 2020. For the vets. We are marching first. This kettlebell can be in the rack if your lockout is shot and tired from the last section, or it can be over the head if you want to challenge it a little bit. Okay? Nevertheless, the lockout needs to be not bent one bit. You need to have a completely straight arm, shoulder lockout. This thing needs to be like the Statue of Liberty, or like a waiter carrying expensive steaks and scallops. It's completely straight, right? That's the only lockout that's going to work here because we're just floor pressed. Okay, let's do it. Third block. Overhead marching for the vets. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. For the vets. Bell up. Salute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One down. Bulgarian bag spin. Candlestick. One down. Rest is needed. If you don't need that much, knock it out again. Taking probably 30 seconds. Marching it up again. Round 2 coming. Check. We're good. Almost done, guys. Hang in there. Marching. Here we go. For the vets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Bulgarian bag. Two of those now. Two down. Let's get this, guys. Marching, spinning, leg raises. Let's go. Round 3. Marching first. Let's go. Left hand first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For the vets, guys, for the vets. work their ass off so I can have a cool show like this. Spin-a-rooney. Here we go. 10 and 10. Leg raise. Three down. One more for the vats. Let's do this shit. Take what you need for break. Don't even worry about that timer. We all got somebody in our background. Fathers, grandfathers, great-grandfathers that fought, died, wounded, traumatized. So we can have this. Let's do this set for them. Kick the crap out of it. Let's go. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ten reps. Forgotten my salute in the beginning. Sorry about that. Woo. Finish this bad boy up, guys. Spins and candlesticks. You know what's up. The 80 spins. Dry the hands so I don't crack a mirror. Last set of spins for the day. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Slippery. Candlesticks to finish. Ten reps to glory. Extra minute. Good job, guys. Woo! That was good. Gladiators, swing, deadlifts, rows, planks, floor presses, bicycles, farmers, spins, candlesticks, smash, abs from every single angle possible. That's what this class is about.